I'd like to welcome you to another Enrichment with the Gifted Guy. What we're going to be doing today is reading the book, What If Zebras Lost Their Stripes? And then at the end of the reading, I'll have a couple questions to think about. Today I'm going to be reading the book, What If the Zebras Lost Their Stripes? By John Rattano and illustrated by William Haynes. What if the zebras lost their stripes? What if the zebras lost their stripes? And some lost black, and some lost white. Would they think that it's all right? Or would the zebras start to fight? Would there be separate zebra types if the zebras lost their stripes? Would different colors be the end of living life as loving friends? Would zebras see themselves as zebras, or would their colors make them start to only see the black or white and not what lives within their hearts? Would there be separate zebra lands? Could black and white friends still hold hands? Would zebra children be okay to join together, laugh, and play? I know why zebras have stripes, so there'd be no black or white. But zebras would be much too smart to let their colors tear them apart. So here are some questions that I'd like you to think about regarding the story. There are no correct answers to these questions. They're just questions to allow you to ponder and wonder. And again, there's no right or wrong. There's just is what you think about this. So the first question would be, what do you think the story is really about? So obviously it's about zebras losing their stripes, but there's something a little deeper going on there. What is this representing? What is this trying to show us through this act of zebras losing their stripes? What is the bigger story that's going on here? The second question I'd like you to think about is, what would the world look like if we didn't have different colors of people? So zebras are black and white. They're all very similar to one another. And this book supposes what it would look like if there were only black ones or only white ones, and what might happen. So in the real world, that's the way we are not all the same color. We are different colors. And what would it look like though if everyone was the same color? What would it look? How would it, would it be good? Would it be bad? What would you think about that? The last question I want you to consider is, why do you think people of different colors sometimes fight? So in the book, they ask, would the zebra start to fight? And the question becomes, why would people of different colors fight with one another? What would be the reasons for that, and what causes that to happen? So those are three questions to think about. You don't need to write them down unless you feel like you want to journal them or there's something that you want to reflect upon. It's simply something to think about.